Good morning, it's Saturday the 25th of February. It is another Dash Resilience. We've just pulled up on the Snake Pass in between Manchester and Sheffield, and we are about to head up this little valley, get onto the tops and head to our location. Interesting discussions in the car as we came down the Snake Pass this morning, because there's lots of little parking bays like this on almost every corner, so it could make things quite interesting for participants later on today when they're sitting and waiting for the grid reference. So we're going to throw the rucksacks on, head up here, and we'll see you later on. Well, there's the location that we need to be at, and somehow, as Dad's already told you, it's been relatively straightforward, to be honest. Quite a bit undulating, a bit boggy in parts, but much easier than we anticipated. Now, those of you that have been playing at home will have seen on the map that, depending on where you park, you've got a little river to cross. And those of you that have got a bit more experience when reading a map, you'll realise that, well, it's not just a little river, it's quite a big valley. So this is what we and our participants will be navigating across shortly. So we're going to scoot down this hill to the river, you see the waterfall there. It's much steeper on the other side. Ascend that, and then the summit is just on the other side. A bit different to our usual terrain, but we've mixed it up a little bit. I'm quite interested actually, to be honest. I wish we had another camera person pitched here, just sat waiting, because if we had two or three people arrive here at the same time, it'd be very interesting to see them compete against each other as they scramble up the other side. We're at our destination. We're at an unnamed peak on Alput Moor, about 535 metres. We are in our bivvy shelter because, as you can see, the wind is picked up and there's no sheepfolds or cafes to rest in on this hilltop. So we threw this up, and we just, as you can see there, Dad's got us a cup of tea. He's holding mine as well.
Rick is suggesting that we should try and buy some more of these or have some made, because this is our own product. We made these years ago, sold loads of them, but the access to material, cheap material, has disappeared now. It's amazing. 2 or 3 people in these things, the body heat rates the temperature, you're isolated from the wind and the rain. They're very, very, very good, and they pack down to nothing. I mean, we'd be really in a miserable condition without something of this nature on this moor. There you go, we're reasonably comfortable. You couldn't possibly miss us, whether you're trying to find us or rescue us.
Bright yellow, bright orange.
So we're reasonably content, and up and at 'em, let's see who. May the best man, a woman, a child win.
I'm not sure if you can hear me in this wind, but there is someone running towards us. I'm trying to make sure I can see him. Now, running would suggest to me that perhaps he can, or she can, see something else.
11.
It's 20 past 11.
And then I saw the blue of your coat and thought, oh, that looks a bit familiar. So I thought, right, I'm going to should run anyway, just in case you just hide and...
We've just we've all got in the shelter, get out the wind a bit, and so Allan this is his second time. The first one he attempted, it was one of the ones where we left as soon as the cache was won, so he just missed us that point. Second attempt, winner. It's come all the way from Stevenage.
Yeah,
well done, Allan.
Yeah, it was a good drive up and then a good trip over the moors here. Hard work in all that grass and water, but otherwise it was a good attempt.
We weren't sure what that valley was going to look like, because it was quite impressive when you got there, yeah? And you thought, ooh, yeah. Then crossing the river.
Yeah, well yeah, I got to there and it looked like a gentle slope, and then realised how deep the channel was, and I thought, oh great. And then I had to find a way across the stream, which is quite deep at the bottom. So luckily I managed to find enough stepping stones to get over with.
We had to add a few of our own, didn't we?
So 20 past 11, an hour and 20 minutes then, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not
bad.
It's one of the quickest times I think we've had.
Very good, very good.
Not bad.
Well done.
Well, quite pleased with that.
Too blurry to show the man there his kit.
Yeah, we'd lose it all over the moor, I think.
But
that's where it fits now.
It looks like we've got some time. And Richard saw two more bodies on the horizon, so we're not sure whether we've got a couple of follow-uppers.
Yeah, that could. We're looking at Facebook, and there's Gerald and his wife are on their way, and Ian as well. So could be.
Yeah, I saw that when I was checking Facebook. I saw there's 3 others, but I'm not going to mention them here.
Yeah.
that and I was driving, so in between car parks, trying to find as close as possible. Knowing the area quite familiar, I judged on the map you'd either be on this side or on the Kinder Scout side. So I thought, well, if I park up at by Lady Bower Lake at the bottom of the hill, and I checked the orange service there, make sure I had phone service.
Well, what was it?
Stopped for a cup of tea at the Butty Van and then
waited.
Then waited 10 o'clock. Grid reference, that's it. Shoot up here.
Well, I've left Allan and Dad in the shelter. Catching up, bit of a debrief. We did see 2 others coming over the horizon, but they were on the other side of that valley, so probably going to be another quarter of an hour in by now. So yeah, Allan, Stevenage. He took him 3 hours to drive up here, and he sat by Lady Bower and waited patiently and silently, and yeah, struck 1 hour 20 minutes. Well done. I've just noticed that the rucksack Allan's using is actually the army day sack, so the 2 rocket pouches, side pockets and a yoke, which he'll be able to zip onto his brand new, well, new to him, British Army Bergen, so that's going to work out quite nicely. Well, we've just spotted another person on the moor. Can't be sure, obviously, from can't be sure from this distance that they're part of that resilience, but they'll be with us soon enough, I'm sure. Now. Everyone's just hydrating and eating. A big thank you to Jules, or if you're on Twitter, Domestic Jules, who sent a little goodie bag of flapjacks with Ian, so we're very grateful for them. They've all been demolished, thank you very much. So yeah, it's good to see a good amount of people all arriving together in sort of 15-20 minutes of each other. All getting on, exchanging stories. Where did you park? Which way did you come? Cheers guys, great to see you. Well, we've got first place Allan and third place Ian setting off into the sunset together. They parked in the same place, and Ian reckoned that he saw Allan ahead of him and he left the car back, but he couldn't catch up. Well, what a successful day. We've had a couple of new faces. We've had the longest traveller in Allan, our winner today, came all the way from Stevenage. So, well, we're back at the car. First DAS Resilience Challenge outside of Wales, and what a fantastic success. We had three parties. We had Allan, the winner, who came all the way from Stevenage. I think it was about a 170-mile drive to the car park. We had Ian, who was one half of the winning team in December's DAS Resilience Challenge. He was about an hour away. And then we had Gerald and Sue, who came all the way from North Wales. So thanks, the four of you. It's great seeing you. Yeah, what a successful day. Can't wait to get back, edit all the video together. I'm probably going to have to re-record some of the audio because despite using the mic, the wind was horrendous. But we'll see how that pans out. And roll on next month. Have a great weekend. Bye.